Welcome to Real World Peaceful Parenting, a podcast for parents that are tired of yelling, threatening, and punishing their kids. Join mom and master certified parent coach Lisa Smith as she gives you actionable, step-by-step strategies that'll help you transform your household from chaos to cooperation. Let's dive in.
Welcome to today's episode. Today I want to share something extra special with you. As many of you know, I have a monthly membership, which we call The Hive, and we have a call every week inside The Hive to talk about parenting, and the members of The Hive get coaching, they ask questions, they get support, and we work through things. And at the beginning of each Hive call, I offer some inspiration, some food for thought, or a weekly lesson. And what you're about to hear is this week's weekly lesson in which I'm helping parents understand why your kids are going to storm more or extra or maybe more intensely over the next couple weeks as we work through the holiday season for most of us. And it was too good not to share with all of you here on the podcast. So this is my gift to you. It's my offer to you to increase the compassion and empathy for your kids this holiday season. And I give this to you with a full heart of love. I hope you'll receive it with love and really listen to the intent here and work to bring more compassion and empathy into your parenting this holiday season while your kids storm. So here's something I want you guys to noodle as we head into the holidays. First of all, let's talk about the holidays. Your kids are going to storm. Go ahead and mark it down on your calendar. Go ahead, write it down, plan for it. You're stressed, you're busy, there's a lot going on. They're anticipating, they're nervous, they're excited, they're trepidatious, they're hopeful, they're out of school. There's a lot going on. And sometimes we work so hard to give our kids an amazing holiday, and with things and parties and ice skating and hot cocoa and gingerbread houses and all these things, that it intensifies the storming. And one of the most beautiful gifts you can give your kids during a stressful time like this is empathy and compassion and understanding for their feelings. And a lot of times your children are going to show you their feelings by storming, because they're young and they're dysregulated and they can't come to you and say, Mommy, I'm feeling trepidatious. I asked for a present for the holidays and now I'm not sure I really want it, or I'm not sure you're going to give it to me, or I saw it in the closet when I was snooping and I don't think I can wait 10 days to get my hands on it, right? They're not going to be able to articulate that to you. Hell, most adults can't even articulate it. My husband and I decided this year we're not going to exchange any presents. We're going to go see the Phoenix Suns play the Golden State Warriors on Christmas Day. All right. We're not exchanging any. And he's made this clear. Lisa, no presents. I had a birthday a couple months ago. I got a big, gigantic present that I really wanted and loved. We've spent a lot of money lately, and these tickets were really expensive. And I got to tell you guys, I can't stop thinking about it. I'm not getting anything on Christmas Day. I'm a little bummed. I like presents. Gifts are my love language. So the intellectual side of me understands this, but the little girl side of me kind of wants to storm over it. So if I feel this way at my age, how does my kid feel? I was telling some of you that yesterday, I was telling some people yesterday in our Hive call that a couple days ago, I said to my kid, Malcolm, Christmas, I have this special thing planned for him. And he doesn't see this coming at all. And I said, Malcolm, Christmas this year. He goes, stop right there, woman. Stop right there. Do not oversell Christmas. And I'm like, what do you mean? And he's like, you do this. You oversell it. You get me super excited about it. And then I'm disappointed. Because what you think is cool is not necessarily what I'm going to think is cool. And then you get me super excited. And then I'm disappointed at whatever you do. So how about this year, Mom? You just don't oversell it. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. good articulation of, wanting to avoid a storm. But for many of you, your kids aren't there yet. And so there's going to be a lot, A-L-O-T, of storming. So I want to give you an invitation. Please give them the gift this year of patience, of compassion, of understanding, of storming. Let that be one of the many presents under the tree or in the stocking, or however you do it. Give them the gift of space. When they storm, remind yourself, they're not giving me a hard time. They're having a hard time. It's a lot. Yeah, it's a special time. It's fun. It's exciting. It's also overstimulating and stressful and complicated. And, if I don't have executive function and you tell me that I'm going to get all these magical things on a certain day, like the 25th, that's a long time for my little brain to hold it together and wait. And I'm so excited, So it's a beautiful gift to give them a little extra special compassion, understanding, patience, get curious, not furious. Ask them what's going on for you. What are you thinking about? What feels like what's happening inside of you? What's happening right before you start storming? What are your concerns? What are your worries? I think as parents, a lot of times we assume that right now everything's rainbows and unicorns for them because we're rushing off to ice skating and see Santa, school play, and then we're going over to grandma's and okay, it's fun, but it's also got a fair amount of stress associated with it. So I'm speaking to myself as much as I'm speaking to you all, and I'm wanting to give my kid the gift of compassion and understanding and room for storms. And even when I say no to the behavior, I want to say yes to the feelings during this intense time. That's what makes memories during the holidays, right? It's not the PS2 gift or the game or the new clothes. It's the memories of the holidays and the patience my parents had when I lost my shiz because I didn't get what I wanted, or it was so hard to wait for Christmas morning. The excitement, the buildup, the anticipation caused a lot of storming in my family. And man, my parents, my dads, my mom and dad, my mom, my grandparents, they just naturally understood this. And there was a lot of hugging and a lot of tell me about it and a lot of tell me more and a lot of what do you need right now in our family during the holidays. And that's what I really love about my family and how they showed up. So there you have it. There you have it. That's my gift to you and my gift to your kids. And it helps you give a gift to your children this holiday season. So thank you all for being here and for listening and for taking that in. I appreciate that. And I hope that you'll remember this and carry it forward during a beautiful time of the year that also creates a fair amount of stress.
Thank you so much for listening today. I want to personally invite you to head over to thepeacefulparent.com/welcome and sign up for my free Peaceful Parenting mini course. You'll find everything you need to get started on the path to peaceful parenting just waiting for you over there at www.thepeacefulparent.com/welcome. Can't wait for you to get started.
Thanks for listening to Real World Peaceful Parenting. If you want more info on how you can transform your parenting, visit thepeacefulparent.com. See you soon.